Nice to meet you too. I am glad that you were able to make it. I actually have so much great things to talk to you about, Emma. First of all, let me start to let you know that Emma is such a bright young student. I am glad to have her in my class. She's very, very positive. She's always taking initiative to help others, to help our her classmates the daily work that they have for the day. At the beginning of the day, we have actually kids to choose their activity for the day, and she's she's always looking around to see who needs help. I can say that Emma really enjoys to be the teacher's help, and as a teacher, I really love her help. Um, so I want to start actually show you a little bit about this is her portfolio. Every kid in the class have their own portfolios where we keep the progress as to see how they are doing. At the beginning of the year, every kid has to be evaluated. Before I show you the results of the assessment, I can tell you that most of the kids score, or they were just under below average, which is something I was expecting because as a pre-kinder, beginning of the year, of course, they might not know as much. But let me show you here just a little bit of Emma's portfolio.
Oh, I see my baby.
Yes, actually every child has their picture in here, and it's really awesome. I like to take a picture at the beginning of the year, and also at the end of the year I like to take a picture and see the difference, how much they have grown. Believe it or not, it makes such a big difference. Yeah, so that's little Emma right here. I'm sure she has mentioned to you about it. Here, based on that, let me take a look at the assessment. As I was mentioning, she was just under below average on her phonological awareness. I have noticed that she has difficulty on recognizing words, such as rhyming words. But at this age, it's something that we are going to be gradually working, and I can tell you that the goal for this semester is I'll be working with her one-on-one on recognizing letters A through G. I do see that she does recognize those letters, but sometimes she still has trouble recognizing that sound.
Oh, okay.
The sound of the letter. So something that I would recommend for you, and I would appreciate your help with her as well, is to work on the letter sounds, and probably by doing a letter sound game with her. Has she shared with you any experiences or any activities probably about the sounds that we have done in class?
Well, actually, I noticed that she struggles with beginning sounds.
Mm-hmm.
So that was kind of my concern, and I wanted to see what was Emma's weakness. So what I'm pretty sure, as you mentioned, is probably, language and syllabus and all of that. What can I do at home to support Emma?
To support that, yes, definitely. We do actually here in class. We try to work with the letter. So with it, recognizing the name of the letter. So I have noticed that a lot of the kids who don't recognize the name of the letter seems to struggle with the sound. Knowing the name and knowing the sound goes hand to hand, so I believe that would help. I like to work or to focus on one letter for quite a bit, let's say a week to 2 weeks with that letter, and then practicing with the sound at the same time. I have this I have noticed that in the past on my classes, kids try to learn more than, let's say, 4 letters at a time, and that kind of makes it harder for them to understand or recognize in the name and associate it with the sound. So probably I would recommend to work one letter, the letter of the week. That would be perfect. Try to work, however, try to trace the letter first, and of course work with the sound. And I would look in on my end. I have some resources that I can look up and I can send that to you with her after school. Either by the end of the week, I would have them ready, and that also gives me an idea. I could probably send that to all my kids, and just to be make sure that everyone is it's aiming the right direction.
Well, thank you so much, Miss Sandra. I'm so happy to hear that, so I can give that extra support to Emma at home. I have one more question.
Sure.
I was a little bit concerned about her socialization. Is she able to socialize during, with other children in the class? Does she have any friends? Because at home she's a little bit shy, and I would say, quiet. I don't know if it's because she's the only child, and that was kind of one of my concerns.
You know what? I'm glad that you mentioned that. And just by hearing that from you, I can tell you that Emma is so different in class. I would agree that probably because being the only child, she might be the reason why she's acting like that. I can tell you here in class, she is such a leader. And I can relate. The last time we have had two new kids in my class, and she seems to take the initiative once again, to go out to them and making them feel welcome. So I believe for her being around other kids, it's making her to socialize. Um, I would probably suggest, is she part of a club outside of home?
Not at this moment,
Not
but
at this
that
moment.
sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, it might be something that would work for her, but I can say she has no issue at all to talk to all her classmates. She helps everyone. So here in class, don't have any worries. She's
Okay.
doing great. Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Miss Sandra.
Thank you, Ms. Ariana, for coming, and we'll keep in
Okay,
touch.
see you soon.
Bye.